Right, let's say we are looking at a padlock. And there's 0 to 9 as the different possibilities. And we're going to look at what's the chance of us getting the right code. Okay, the first thing we'd try is 0, 0, 0, 0, because most people don't even bother changing the codes, yeah? But statistically, if this could be any random number, what is the chance of us, the first time that we put in a number, randomly, of getting the right number? Well, the chance that we get the first one right would be 1 chance out of 10. And I'm saying we're allowed to use any of these numbers again. So here we've got 10 possible numbers. So the chance of us getting this number right would be 1/10. But that isn't going to open the padlock. So in order to open the padlock, we need to also get the second one right. And the chance of us getting this one right is also, we have 1 chance out of 10 possible. That's still not going to open the padlock, because the chance of us opening the padlock, we have to get the next one right as well, which is another 1 chance out of 10. So we need to get first this one right, and this one right, which means multiply, and this one right, which means multiply, and this one right. So the chance of us putting any random number in and getting it correct is multiplying fractions. 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. Bottom number, 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 is 10,000. So the chance of us getting this code correct just by putting in any random number is 1 probability out of 10,000. Sometimes they tell you you can't use the same number twice. So let's say that this one was a number 8. It means I can't use a number 8 again. So there's not 10 possible numbers that I can choose here. If I'm not allowed to use the same number again, there's only 9 possibilities here, because I've already used 8. So let's say I chose a 7 here. Now there is not 10 numbers here. There's 2 I'm not allowed to use. So there's only 8 numbers that are possible here, and likewise 7 here. So if I'm not allowed to use the number twice, which sometimes happens on these digital codes, when you push in for a code for a flat, you're only allowed to use 1 number once. What's the chance of me getting the number right then? Well, first chance is 1/10 that I'll get the right number. Second time around, I now have 1/9 to get the right number. Third time, 1/8. Fourth time, 1/7. Okay? So the chance of me getting the right code with this one when I put my number in randomly, 1 times 1 times 1, that's nice and easy, 1. Here we've got 10 sevens are 70, and 9 eights are 72. 72 times 70, 0. 7 twos, 14. 7 sevens, 49, plus 1, 50. So it's 1 chance out of 5,040. See the difference here? Just by not allowing us to use the numbers twice, we've actually twice as much chance of putting the number in right first time around. When we had that we weren't allowed to use, that we were allowed to use the same number twice, there was 1 chance out of 10,000 that we got the code right the first time. With this one not allowing us to use the number twice, we've only got 1 chance out of 5,000. I know which padlock I'd like to try and break. This one gives me double the possibility, almost, of being able to put in. I've only got it to put in 5,040 different combinations before I'm sure that I will finally get the number that is possible. Okay? So so again, whenever you're using and, it's the multiply sign. That's the important one in probabilities.